Hello everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft SMP server. So, I went ahead, alright. Anyway, I went ahead and started putting in this. But then I was starting to think to myself, it might be a house, but I do kinda want a base. And I was thinking, where should I put that base? And then I remember, got another island over here. And what I want to do for this giant base, I want to make a giant, massive tree. Like, I want to make a tree that spans really high up. And inside, there's going to be where I go inside the tree, so near the top there will be a couple things, and then near the bottom and some parts in between. I'm going to build it pretty high, and I want to build it pretty thick as well. But I want a giant tree. That's kind of the goal for the SMP, for at least this episode. Oh, we're going to need a lot of shears for this. We're going to need a lot of shears. It's going to be a lot of wood chopping and a lot of tree cutting. Maybe because there was a skeleton there. But so, what I'm thinking about is this is going to be my house. You know, just the normal little base, or not base, but it maybe will hold a few things, such as maybe backup stuff. I don't fully know what I'm going to make out of it yet, but it might just hold the backup stuff, and that's it. But we're going to be cutting down all these leaves, and we're going to need a ton of them. Where's the rest of them? Here they are. Yeah, we're going to need a ton of these leaves to build that thing. It's not going to be a small size tree. And I think I might also want to make some of it out of dark oak wood, just to kind of give it a little bit more of a more detail into it instead of just oak wood, because oak wood by itself would just kind of look a little bit weird. So I'm thinking if we put more blocks into it that are the same color and go well with it, it wouldn't look that bad. And hopefully I'm right with that. I've built maybe a few trees since I've been playing this, but none of them have really ever been that good of a tree. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to actually save a few trees here. I won't have enough saplings to cut them all down. But what I think I'm going to do is make a time lapse. And that time lapse will be me getting all the resources here. I mean, I might even just have to cut down this entire forest. Alright. There's a area over there, not too far away from here, so I guess that's not bad. But I'm gonna save a few trees here, just so I can get the saplings. And yeah, we'll start the time lapse.
Till it's over, till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, I saw myself rise with the water. They thought they could keep me down, hold their breath and watch me drown, but all they did was push me higher. We don't care what they say, we will be here all day. We'll stay until it's over, till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. Through the nights in the rain, through the time and the pain, the stand will never fall. And then at the end of it all, we will win, we will chant. It's not over till it's over.
Alright, I think we've returned from the time lapse just a little bit. So, what I've got here is the base of the tree. And I did some dark oak wood here and there, in a couple places. So this is where I'm keeping most of my leaves and wood. But up here, these things sticking out right here, those are going to be the branches. Those are going to be the branches, and I want to have like different rooms on each branch. I'm going to get a screenshot of this. Which is it? I forgot which thing. Oh, FOV. If you do this, it looks nice. I gotta get out further. It does make you look a little bit slower, though. that's good. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail then. So, I have a couple plans for this. So I have a little tree farm over there to get the wood for this. But I want to maybe mix around some dark oak wood, but I might do that near the end of this. And that doesn't mean I'm giving up on this project over here. It just means that I'm going to take a little break from it, even though I haven't really even started it that much. I'll probably do that maybe today or tomorrow. But yeah, so this looks like it's pretty good. Or it's going pretty good. I had an idea on where it would go kind of inward and then it would stretch kind of like this. But then I look at like giant, like bigger tree photos, and you see that the bigger trees, they don't do that. They kind of go in, well, kind of straight up, but they go thick and they go thin, and then most of the time they have thick outward then. This one I was thinking about doing was kind of like if you were a miniature, or if you were like a mini person and you were to go and look at like one of those thin trees that go up, they curve a little bit and they curve back up. That's kind of what it would look like, except I'd rather make a more realistic tree, so I'm going for, because I want to have a staircase that goes up it. So I'm going for the regular circle. And originally I was going to do a 5 wide circle. I switched to a 6 because then it looked more circly and I could add these 2 bits right here. So that was much of an improvement there, or an improvement. There we go. So the tree is definitely going to be higher than this. That's just kind of where I stopped using, or stopped running, or stopped using wood. That's just where I stopped using wood because I wanted to save a little bit for the branches. So that's not going to be the end of it, but that might, it won't really be close to the end. It'll be, I mean, maybe that'll be the middle. It's going to be a tall tree. I'm planning for it to house everything. I forgot, I didn't even need to make the 2-pillar way here. I have a door. But yeah, so I went for the 6 instead of the 5, so I could add those. And then I go for, I don't even know how high this is, but I'm going to do it double that. And then I'm going to mix in some of this. If you wanted to skip that entire thing, that's all you need to know. Anyway, I think that I'm going to wrap up this video today. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry that I didn't upload a 2B video today. The server's been kind of full, and I'm having this really weird glitch for me. It happens with no slow in water. So what happens is, once you have no slow in water, it'll kick you, and then you have to wait in the queue again. But for some reason you skip the queue, which that's kind of useless. Yeah. Like I'll be 44th, and then I'll go right in. But it'll kick you out, and then you die and you lose everything. I died in there and I lost a couple things, but I do have some chests of extra armor, so I'm completely fine. I just need to go on a little bit of an enchanting session to get everything back to normal. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and goodbye, everyone.